And so let's talk about if the revenue and income doesn't meet the needs, that you need to fund your general fund, your budgets, what options do you have as commissioners to take care of those? Besides cutting and hacking, are there any options?
Well, it's pretty limited, the options. It comes down to either spend the money out of your ending fund balance, which could only go so far. There's only so much there, and when it's gone, and we can't be in that situation. Or keeping in balance what we're projected income versus what we're going to spend. That's the bottom line. We're going to have to do that.
Yeah, we don't have an option like the state to raise the B&O tax or general sales tax, basically. So what we've done, I think, if you look back through some of the financials, is over 2008, 2009, and 2010, we've kept our expenditures below our revenues. We've actually built our reserves, and having that reserve now, it probably will be the source of revenue for something that may happen unexpectedly. As we mentioned, these murder trials, some of the other issues that we have that we just don't know. So I see us writing a budget that really is a maintenance budget. We're not any really much different than the state revenue forecast right now. It's just flat, and I think it'll start to improve, but it's going to take a while to do that. It's not going to be this year. It's going to be over a few years.
Well, and I agree with the other two commissioners. I think that we're looking at a balance. We're fortunate right now. We do have some money in our cash reserve that makes us stand apart from many other counties that are sort of in our general size, many of which are kind of living from paycheck to paycheck right now. But there needs to be a recognition that that's like our savings account. That's not money that's coming back, that we're going to have to work on letting the economy heal itself, try to secure some good jobs, try to get that diagnostic center project and other similar kinds of projects that can bring in some good, fairly stable jobs that can be here for a while. So there's no quick fix. The whole country, the whole world, frankly, it's got problems right now. It's not just about Mason County, and for as tough as it's felt here, it's not been as tough as bad as it has some other places.
I think we're fortunate that the commissioners 3-4 years ago took the road they did to actually have an ending fund balance. It's actually a luxury at this time to be in the position we're in, instead of like some of the other counties that are facing a very critical shortage.
With no reserves.
With no reserves.
Yeah.
With no reserves at all.
Yeah. And Grace Harbor is a good example. Grace Harbor has about a current expense budget about the same as we do, although they have 9 incorporated cities, so we have a much larger unincorporated population. But once you get down and start borrowing from other funds, your options start to go away very quickly.
In Chelan County too, again, very similar feel to their budget, and I think last I heard they had borrowed $2 million several years ago from one of their reserves, and they don't have a plan at this point for paying that back.
One word to sum up the theme for your budget for 2013, a key to achieve a budget. Is there such a thing?
How to have fun with less? I don't know. That wasn't one word, but it was as close as I could get it. I don't know.
Stability.
Okay.
I think we want to keep it stable. We want to keep everything at least status quo. If we can't make it better, we can't afford to lose it.
Do you have a word or
a word,
a phrase?
I guess that I used before. I think it's a maintenance budget. Try to maintain what we have right now and have a prudent reserve.
Thank you all three very much for your time this morning. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.